Hi, welcome to my channel about embedded systems, fischertechnik and robotics. This video is about my driving robot Mydfir, which is the oldest robot that I have currently, and it works via radio frequency. Last time I was trying to get the robot away from battery packs, and you see that there is no battery pack involved now, so via AC adapter. The problem is that the cable from the AC adapter is too short to run via this pole to this pole and then going to the interface to power it. So I found another adapter which has a very long wire, and that may be okay. Problem though is that how do I get it from here to here? Well, the easy way would be to let the cable run from here to here, but there's a problem because the plug in this wire has to be fit and connected to the other wire. And one solution may be that I am taking this power connector away from this board and then put it either here or there. But then again, how to make sure that this pole can rotate without obstructing the wires. So that is a question that has to be solved yet. And then of course the software, because the software doesn't run flawless anymore, or the software does but the interface doesn't. Anyway, things to solve. And first I'm going to take the power connector from the board and see how far I can get. So now I have put power connector on the other end of the cable, and this is the cable that comes from the original power adapter. So the question is, should I put it here or should I put it there? And that reminds me of the length of this power cable, the original one that is, because I was thinking about the situation when it comes to a demonstration on a convention. Then the power adapter, which is now on the same level as this floor map, is usually not there. It is usually with this on the table and the power adapter on the floor, which is somewhat different, let's say 1.5 meters above the ground. No, not even that, maybe 1 meter. And with that in mind, does it even come here? What about here? Those are interesting questions, because that makes all the difference with this cable going or coming from where exactly. And then this cable doesn't have to be entangled, should not be entangled with itself, while this cable should then be connected to this power connector. So those are questions that have to be answered before I go on. And then I'm not even driving the robot yet, which is right there. And I don't have a sliding contact, which would be ideal in this case. So how to go on? Well, let's first try to drive it anyway. So I'm going to take this one off, put it right here, put the cable into the interface like that, and then see if it drives anyway. So this can go up, no, not necessary. And these are new tires, which I do not do on the wheels yet. Just does it drive anyway. So go here, go, and then of course, yep, no such device. And let's see if it does connect. I have to put it somewhere here so you can see the this data link as well. And now it's once again test 1 and then no such device. Number of interfaces 2. Test 1 and then it quits. So let's see if this helps. Open the interface. Just any. Okay. Close interface. Does this help anything? Yes, it does. Although it's not driving, but the connection certainly works, and I still have no idea why. But since this does work somehow, it is an inspiration to keep going and find how to apply this one, this very simple power connector. And after soldering this wire, so right now everything is connected. Plus to the plus, minus to the minus, and adjustment of the camera a little bit. So this one goes right here. This cable is more than long enough for now. I hope it stays this way. Plugging it into, and that should work, but I don't see anything. So why doesn't it work? Wire ends do connect. This is plus. This should have worked. So I have to measure. Another thing is then, does the connector fit? So I'm going to measure anyway. This is plus, this is minus, and it doesn't do a thing. So, taking off this is plus, and this is minus, and it gives the voltage that I need. So that raises the question, or brings the question, why is this not working? So now I have to measure here, plus and minus, and it doesn't do anything. So that's a big problem. I measure 5 volts. I've made some mistakes somewhere, which I have to correct obviously, but this should have worked. I have to debug, and this time not software. And it is solved, and interestingly, although these two are interconnected, it is only this one that is ground. So plus and minus. So now it should work. Properly line up the wire. Take the connector, put it in, and I have power. And now for some driving, of course, because that is all it is about. Take the terminal. It does work, but it's not on the line, so and that's one of those mysteries. So, once again, the diagnostics interface. Open. And close it. No idea still why it should be that way. And now it should drive. And yes, it does. And driving it does with all power that is in it. And I block it with my hand for the active sonar. And that's it. So I can now conclude experiment totally successful. Totally successful. Although this is not to my liking. This situation is not really to my liking, but the result is there, so I'm happy. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please do subscribe to my channel, give the video a thumbs up, click the bell for notifications. You can also follow me via Twitter and Instagram, and you can support via PayPal, Ko-fi and by becoming a patron. This is maybe going to be continued, probably with some improvement here, and after that we'll see. For now, have a great day, stay safe, take care, bye.